Okay guys, welcome back. For those of you who've been following the channel for a while, you know that this Triumph has been in my garage 4 or 5 years now. I tore the whole thing down, repainted the frame, stripped the frame, repainted the frame, gave everything kind of a once over, replaced some gaskets, rebuilt the carburetors, gone over a lot. This was basically a basket case when I received it, and I let it sit because I kind of hit the wall with it. Didn't really know what to do next, trying to figure out a positive ground system, which Triumphs are known for, old Triumphs anyway, and then also the reverse shift. So these shift on the right side shift instead of left side shift because they're British, blah, 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 blah. Just hit the wall, just hit the wall. I got a few things in there. There's a new throttle in place. There's, yeah, but I'm changing my mind where we're going with this. What I was going to do is do kind of a period correct restore to some degree where it retains the old gauges, kind of has that classic look, and I've changed my mind. It's too far gone, and 1971 was not a very popular year for the Triumph. Everybody wants up to 70, and then everybody wants 72 onward, but the 71 everybody sleeps on. So what I'm going to do is go a little bit of a different direction. I'm going to kind of do sort of a resto mod. So I'm keeping everything here. The engine's going to stay the same. I actually did a wrap. You can tell I did a black fiberglass wrap along that. That part will all stay kind of the same. The front end, though, I'm losing the gauges. I've got these classic Smith gauges. And they are dope. I mean, I gotta say, I really, really like them. And this is actually the original mileage on the bike, 6,600. It doesn't have very much at all. But I'm getting rid of those. They're just too big. They're too much with the look I want to do. I want to do a stripped down sort of look. So I'm going to take these off. I will mount like minimal gauges. I'll have probably just a Speedo. I don't even think I'll run a tack like so. I've got the clip-on handlebars that I installed a while ago. Going to lose all of the original controls. I got no time for those. They're trash. They were just left out for too long. The cable on both is just, no. We're starting from scratch there. I'm going to run a basic bobber wiring system. So literally like a 5-wire system. I've got the points down here. The Bendix is up here. I'm going to tuck everything under the seat. Hopefully the battery too. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, I'm going to run something. I'm going to go real basic. I want this thing to be stripped down, light, very modern. And I was going to run the traditional, I think it's like a 7-inch headlight up here. I think that looks like crap also. I'm not a fan. So I'm actually going to do a fairly unique headlight arrangement here, just going a different direction. What's really cool actually is a lot of things that I learned on the Yamaha have helped me know what I need to do next for the Triumph, which is I kind of find the way of all projects. So anyway, that's where I'm going next with this. So there'll be a next video, will probably be a little bit more of a teardown. So I'm going to take a lot of this stuff off. Unfortunately, at some point, you're going to have to watch me replace the fork seals. I say that quietly because it makes me really sad. I don't want to have to do that. But anyway, the forks are trashed. You can tell, I don't know if you can see, but there's all sorts of fork fluid down here like this. So yeah, the seals are just trashed. I got to replace them. You can even see where they compress. There's the line where they compress, like so. Anyway, so I'm going to do that. This tank actually looks really good when it's not covered in dust, right? So I'm going to work that up to a nice high polish. But yeah, the engine should be ready to turn. So just some basic wiring, and we should be at a point where we can get this one turning and firing. So yeah, we're jumping back into that. Let me know your feedback on it. If you do need some Smith's gauges, let me know. I'm happy to part with them for a decent price because I'm going a different direction. We're going to strip down, go back to the basics of cafe racers, but with a cool modern touch, modern lighting. I'm thinking about some kind of weird sort of futuristic front end lighting on this. So yeah, for those of you who really hate the idea of me hacking up an original, I'm gonna go ahead and apologize in advance, but that's what we're doing. So as always, thanks for following the channel. Let me know if you have any feedback. Always welcome, or any tips, because 71's an odd year for this bike. So thanks again, guys. Take care.